Somehow I'll get down to this like a summer premonition. Uh, would you die for me like I died for you? If it all somehow came down to this like a summer premonition. Would you die for me like I died for you? If it all somehow came down to this, could you leave me with a kiss? I'm dying for you. 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 Would you lie for me like I lied for you? If it all came somewhere down to this, would you do it? I'm dying for you. Would you die for me like I died for you? If it all somehow came down to this like a summer premonition. I'm dying for you. Would you die for me like I died for you? If it
There we go. Whoop. There we are. Did not mean to have that particular form out at the moment. Apologies, everyone. But welcome in. I did do some futzing with my audio settings, so let me know if the music is. Oh, I've been booped. So let me know if the music's too loud or if I'm too quiet, because I had to change a few things in OBS to make sure to not make sure to test out a new thing that I've recently learned how to do, which is making sure the Twitch VODs don't have my music so they can stop getting fucking muted. Because oddly enough, YouTube doesn't care when I play Mystery Skulls and shit, but Twitch gets all anal about it, even though Mystery Skulls has said multiple times that they do not care if we use their music for streams. It's fine to me, but there is a bit of a skip to it. Skip? Skip how? Like, what do you mean by skip? Please, Seto, tell me. Tell me so I may know. About the things I cannot know. Sometimes it feels so good. When you said YouTube for a moment, it only said oob. Oh, okay. That might be my mic. Let me just... There we go. I'm just adjusting my mic right there so it's a little more in front of me. And let me angle it up a bit more. Apologies if the mic picks up any weird noises. Sounds good now? Yeah. Was adjusting my mic, making sure it was like more in front of me as I'm looking at the camera. So, hi. Okay. Pardon me, I had to sneeze really hard all of a sudden, so I muted my mic. Yeah, Twitch mutes my Beat Saber streams. Yeah, I've found a method to make it so that the Twitch VODs won't have the music captured specifically. You might be able to do the same. I'll send you the link to the Twitter thread on what I did to follow it, but this was specifically for music. You might have to find a different workaround. Now, pardon me as I throw this away. Here we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and move over here. Yeah. All right, we're gonna take a quick sip. No, I'll do everything and they still mute it. Well, what I mean is there's a way to make it so as long as I'm not losing affiliate, I'm fine. And that's perfectly understandable, yeah. But what I mean is, like, in OBS, there's a way to separate audio and make the Twitch VOD not have the music, which for Beat Saber kind of defeats the purpose of the VODs, but, you know. Yeah, that's right, I've gotta do this, then make that full screen. Almost forgot. Pin feed along with here. But yeah, no worries if you've already figured something out until the end of stream. They have it for Streamlabs too, but yeah, Beat Saber is more difficult. Yeah, I get that. But now we are picking up where we left off, which last we left off, it was... Where did we leave off? Let's back up a bit. Oh yeah, that's right. Willa and the princess were fighting off the big ol' thug and the snake cultist. Oh, that's right. There we go. We can also turn that music off and turn our music... Oh god, where was it? Here we go. Yeah, chill reading music. That's better. That's why with my other streams I use DMCA free music. Yeah, I get you. But it's really dumb when an artist clearly states multiple times that they don't mind the music being their music being used, and Twitch still decides to be anal about shit. Nope, wrong one. Nope. Need to adjust that one. And we're just gonna make this a tad bit bigger. There we go. Totally understand. Yeah. BRB. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. Do what needs doing. If you are here and you need to do stuff, by all means, step away to do stuff. Like, take care of yourselves. Get some food. Get some water. Take your meds if you haven't. Just take care of yourselves first and foremost. You can come back to the stream later. Anywho. and etc. Hey, we won. You can't leave. Tell it to the marshal. So long, brats. Hey, I'm walking here. Kenny? Hello, Captain. What took you? I was on a date. Who were they? Oh, nobody. Only the dangerous criminals I summoned you to apprehend. Princess, do I want to know what happened here? I should think not, Captain. Then I guess I'll be going. Please give Miss Blackheart my regards. Excuse me, guys. My boss has left, so I'm kind of off the clock. So, could I please hang out with you? Interesting prospect. What do you think, Miss Dragonfly? Maybe. If we can mess with your hair. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. And also, if you need a boost, please consider getting Rogue Energy. It's an energy supplement that I use regularly. And if you use my link or the code, that one Rogue, you get 10% off. Oh, right. I forgot to do a thing. I always forget to add this since I just set it up. Nope, wrong one. Okay, then we do this. There we go. Done. Okay. And don't forget, everyone, I forgot to put it in, so if you refresh, you'll see it. I do have commands that you can use. The ads is obviously if you have ads. Then there's the alert command, rogue, sneak attack, and my throne. NSFW, fair warning. But yeah. Aw, they're giving her a bowl cut. He's reading sailing ship stuff. Poor thing. To happy rat. Hey, Slouch? Yo, Charlie. This messenger bird just arrived upstairs. Would it be fair to assume that it's for you? You might have something there. Well, I'll be. There's some sort of tiki lava dinosaur rampage on my home island. They need me to fix it. Fascinating. This could take a couple hours. Save my seat for me. Somehow I doubt that'll be a problem. Yeah. Yep. That's a Tiki Lava Dinosaur Rampage, alright. Have you tried diverting the river into the lava flow? Yes. How about catapulting boulders at them? Twice. Then maybe a bit of poop on the end of a long stick. Yes, we've tried everything. Not everything. No, you don't mean... That's right. Radical stunts. Oh no. Really? uh... We do appreciate the unorthodox in this here house, but this is just ridiculous. There we go. Retinobatical. And that's how I stopped the Tiki Lava Dinosaur Rampage. I saw. You blew up our dam. This is a greater disaster than the dinosaurs ever were. Oops, that slouch. Latchkey born. Oh, yay. Bloodborne reference. Oh dear. Up. Hunters have to hunt. No laying about on the job. Why? You can't ask why. That's just how it is. You fight horrific beasts to take their blood. I take that blood and level you up so you can fight badder beasts with even more blood, on in infinitum. There could even be a reason for any of it. The whole endeavor would simply lose its mystique. Still don't wanna. Well, you didn't mind when it had souls in the title. Hunting beasts isn't so bad. I'll prove it to you. 2 for Cathedral War, please. Pop, pop. Last time I was in Cathedral War, there wasn't quite this much abyssal darkness. It's loading. Oh, of course. Longer than I remembered. Now, why would you want to give this up? You have classical architecture, exotic animals, a beautiful perpetual sunset, corn, and just smell that fresh air. The only thing the dream smells like is old man. Slurp. And you meet so many interesting people. Covered in blood. Why does it sound louder than I usually have it? There we go. Okay, that was a bit gross, but that's hunting. Welcome back, Seto. It's worth it for all the good you're doing. Well, not good for that guy, of course, but you're making the streets of Yharnam safe for the non-scythe-wielding psychopaths. Oh, what's that you've got there? The old knowledge is not for the faint of heart. I see it all now. Everyone's a monster, and every monster's a victim. Everything means nothing. There's only body horror and more relativism. Bump. It was all so much easier just being an inanimate object. Only there was some way to be rid of this terrible insight. Bing! Ah, brain sucker. Hey, make sure you leave some room. I got next. The end. We do appreciate Bloodborne enthusiasts. Latchkey Kingdom, Shade. We're going on a snipe hunt. 72nd annual snipe hunt. So, what exactly is this snipe everyone is going on about? Well, it's a monster. Most people say it's like a bird snake, but some think it's more of an eel bear. You haven't seen one? I thought this was an annual event. Snipes are really hard to catch. They have a special camouflage that makes them impossible to see under normal conditions. I see. So naturally, the participants here believe it'll be easier to find if they're all intoxicated? That's the idea. Hey, no, hey, it's Willa. Go. Hey, guys. Well, someone is certainly ready to get to see some snipes. Bring. Sounds like the hunt's starting. I gotta go. Well, good luck. We'll be cheering for you. Aaron Benda, please enjoy your lurk, by all means. Find a good place to rest, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Actually, cheering would be beneath my station, but I will root for you. Welcome, hunters. We are about to begin, but first, your Queen Alexis Hiller has a few words for you on safety. Thank you, Chancellor. Oh, whoop. Hit my mic. My bad. Oh, look at them. Just having a good time making out. Hello, hunters. Welcome to Hiller's 72nd annual snipe hunt. I know you're all anxious to begin, so I'll keep this brief. 1. The only weapon you're allowed to use on the snipe hunt is the snipe club. Please take care to use the wrist strap. 2. If you happen to club anything that's not a snipe, it's your responsibility to get them to the medical tent as soon as possible. And lastly, I know you're all drunk and excited, and various parts of the snipe would seem intimate and secluded. There are kids here, so please, no hanky-panky. That goes double for you, Gwenifer. Gwen? Laps, Mom. Stop trying to embarrass me. Young love. Okay, everyone, have fun, but remember, no more booze if you break the rules. Huh? What? Hey, you're not a snap bonk. Yeah? Amateurs. Snipe bonk. Take that, snipe bonk. Ow. Quack. Off she goes. Here, snipey, snipey. Huh? Bullshit. Recognize you. So there we are, me and my BFF and twin not sister Chloe and our pet Capybara smack dab in the heart of the Derosium smugglers' hideout in the Rat Skull Cave. It is blah 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 bullshit. Hey, Christine, keep up. We got work to do. Maybe forget my place in the story. Guess I'll have to start over. From the beginning. Shit. You were talking about that big tower where... you were talking about that big tower. Why do we never deliver anything on that side of the river? Oh, that's Falling Tower. I know a super long story about the Falling Tower. Smack. Falling Tower is best known as the home of the Demon King. Demon? What kind of demon? Well, demon is a kind of misnomer. I think the proper term is shadow, but that's boring. Anyway, shadows are these things that ancient lags had made back when they ruled the world. Not Eto. I'm not sure what that says. Okay, the known world. Back then, the city across the river was their capital. And now you know what jellyflesh is, right? Yeah, I once stabbed one of those gross things with a spoon. I mean, I know someone whose family works with it. Okay. Okay, so the old lags and jelly had jellyflesh, but they could use it for more than artificial limbs. They had special jellyflesh made from special jellyfish that they could make whole artificial people out of. Those are the Shadow. Of course, they put them to work, and after a couple hundred years, the Empire falls and no one knows how to control them, so they just keep doing their jobs, sweeping streets, trimming hedges, and building that tower. So it keeps getting bigger and bigger until it's too big, and then wham! Falling tower. I'm getting so much lore this chapter. What's really crazy about shadows is that even though they're unnatural creatures, they still have finite lifespans. The fact that they're still around means that they somehow taught themselves how to reproduce on their own. Oh, and once one attached itself to my friend Will's arm like it was a replacement hand. It was on so good she had to get struck by lightning to get rid of it. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Was that an expression of doubt? How could I possibly doubt the stories of impossible monsters and you having friends? That's it, little Miss Junior Postal Associate. You're going to question the integrity of your superior, then she'll have no choice but to detour this mail route so you can meet someone who can talk some sense into you. Can't I just say I believe you? Oh, we are way beyond that. Hey, we've been here before. That's right. This is Sir Dragonfly's place. Willis's granddaughter. I'm surprised I hadn't introduced you two sooner. You have so much in common since you're both butt-kicking action heroes. That's some made-up character from your comic books. Of course, Christine. How silly of me. It must be a complete coincidence that you just happen to look exactly like and have the exact same weird scar as the legendary ninja Nico Mimagi from 100% True Adventures number 4, 48, 49, 53, 57, 60, and 61. Don't be stupid. Ninja are a myth. Taking a long time. Hope she's not out. Oh no, today's the snipe hunt. There's no way Will is gonna be home before nightfall. Will's gonna think I'm an idiot. Great. Hey, it's opening. I'm safe. Whoa. Wah. Oh, cool. Is that some kind of sneaking suit? You said ninjas don't exist. Ninja is not about the clothes. Besides, all that red would make stealth impossible. I recall a ninja with a penchant for bright yellow. That wasn't me. Something wrong? You're not talking that thing? Don't worry, I got a pad with me. You can write what you need to say. Just ignore anything you see on there. It's official postal business. Shark boy. So you were hunting the snipe, chased a dark thingy, it jumped you. There's a lot of pain, and you woke up here. Silly, this is the revenge of the Shadow Claw. Bad it's so sunny. No lightning to zap it off this time. But don't worry, best friend Deb is on the case. And she won't rest until you're out of that thing. First, I have to use the outhouse. I'll be right back. In the meantime, my junior postal associate, Christine, can keep you company. Try to ignore any resemblance she bears to the star of the latest 100% True Adventures. Wink. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Sorry, not very good at reading English. Hello, Christine. I think Debbie could... Whoa. I think Debbie could remember that. It's the only reason my stupid sister made me get this boring job. Sister? Oh, you don't want to get me started on my sister. She elopes with a foreigner who can't speak Avena word. Etoise. Even a word of Etoise. When he walks around the house without a shirt, Tsubasa says that I have to get used to it. So she decides I need to learn more English, so she gives me to that one-eyed idiot. Can't even wear the clan colors. It's all the decisions just because she's older. I'm the clan heir. I'm supposed to be in charge. Hey ho, I'm back and I have a plan. So you're completely positive you want the suit off without testing out any superpowers it might have? Nod, nod. Okay then. Hey, look over there. Hey, this is part of the plan. Hey, can you humor me for a second? Zap. Where'd she get the taser? This is. What did you do? It was just a shock to get the shadow off. It's off, but where's your friend? I don't know. It must have done something with her. What's it going to do now that you attacked it? Pump, 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 pump. It's not that we need to move. Hey, wait. Here. What happened? Okay. Willa, I need you to write something only you and I know. Please, it's important. Script. Debbie, your middle name. Debbie is your middle name. Your real first name is Bubbly. Your hair was silver before you tried dyeing it rainbow colored. Shark suit. Do you know about the suit? Well, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I just wanted to help. I shocked you with my Jensen's Thunderwand Pro TM. But when it went, the shadow, you weren't there. What I mean is, Debbie uses the lightning in this device in an attempt to free you from your shadow. It collapsed, but there was no body inside. It appears you're not human. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Ah. Okay, so you're no longer human. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. You got a shapeshifter body. It's got to have tons of uses. Could try a different hairstyle every day, and who wouldn't want to be taller? You like exploring it. Uh-oh, she's upset. Whoa! That's not good. Why didn't you stop her? I think she's having a bad enough day without getting shocked again. No one should be left alone at a time like this, especially if she's zipping around like that. Someone could stake her for the snipe hunt. Wow, spaghetti-o. There's 100 violent drunks at that hunt, and if any of them mistake Willa for the snipe, it'll be real trouble. What do you intend to do when you get there? I'll get them to call the hunters back and have them send out a real search party. I'll handle it. Ooh, that's totally a ninja run. Meanwhile, oh, this ain't gonna end well. Ooh, my word, you're no snipe. Ah, bonk. She is upsetty spaghetti. Quite clearly upsetty spaghetti. You! Who's in charge here? And where can I find them? Whoa. Isn't it like a duke or something? I think it's the queen today. As I heard, she was visiting the wounded in the medical tent. Welcome. This might be a tad cold. How could you hurt our Lukey Poo? I'm sorry, honey. He just kind of looks like a snipe from behind. Huh. So nothing's broken, but I'm supposed to stay off my feet for a couple days. Well, on the bright side, you did get to see your snipe. Are you Will a Dragonfly? Yes? Have we ever met? No? Listen, little Miss Cowlick. I don't think you know who you are. I don't know who you think you are. Debbie. What's the last name of her maid? What's the last name of her made-up friend, Chloe? Placeholder. Checks out. Hello. Would you please mind explaining why you're interrogating my friend? Please don't hurt me. I'm looking for something. A black creature that can change its shape. That's the snipe. That's why Will is here. It ambushed her. She'd be done for if the hunters hadn't seen it attacking her and ran off. I heard a similar story, and I saw her, headed this way. There it is! Uh-oh. What's it doing to that guy? I think it's trying to drag him to the medical tent. Keep quiet. Now keep quiet. No quick movements. Don't want to startle her. You, come with me. Why? Her? You'll be fine. I will protect you. What you're about to see will be jarring. Keep an open mind. Consider your responses. Hi, Willa. I found a friend of yours. That bossy girl. I know her from somewhere. Nicole Mimagi from 100% True Adventures. Huh? I saw her on the cover. I'd never read something so common. Oh, she's a comic nerd. She's a closeted comic nerd. Ah. Wonderful. We do love nerds. There we go. Making sure everything in the background's still running fine. Ooh. There we go. Is this for real? Apparently. Nod, nod, nod. How is this possible? We need to see Svana. Scrit, scrit, scrit. We need to find my body. Oh, your body. Let's get him to the med tent first, then we can worry about snipe. Scraw. Hey, that's not a snipe. Just an ordinary giant bird. It's still making quite a mess. Ordinary? Whoop. Just like Willa. This is interesting. Whoop. Stretching, stretching. Zap. Smack. Whoop. Gree. These no dialogue pages or murder. Crack. Who's speaking? Oh, it's Willa. Hey there. Scraw. Break egg for whoever slays the blizzard. You alright? Hi, Willa? Nice to meet you. Huh? Willa! Oh, Willa, I found you, and you're all better! Glomp. Wow, I haven't heard the word glomp in years. hard day, huh? Stretchy must really take it out of you. I'm a thief, monster. It's dangerous. Stay away. I'm dangerous. Stay away from me. Don't you remember? I can't read English. So, I don't think it matters what you're made of. Aw. Not good at words. You've read those comics, you know? Usually I can just kick my problems or run away. I guess we have that in common. But it doesn't make sense to run away from your friends. I don't know what you think of those kids back there. You're the first Willa I met, so I'm definitely a friend. Hug. Aww. Tell Debbie about this. She tries to hug me too much already. Oh, hey, look, it's the hand, and they're making out in the background. Can't believe Willow was keeping such a cute Princey Boo hidden from me. Fascinating. Let us change the subject. What are we going to call this new Miss Dragonfly? Oh, I suppose I was just thinking of her as Willa too. Yes, or we could decide on something not completely dehumanizing. Or dehumanizing. You could use my... you can use our middle name. I don't know. That would be weird. That could be weird. Why would that be weird? We'd have two Rosalines. Of course. This has been the most popular girl's name in the Empire since my christening. Oh, that's easy. You can be Rosaline and we'll call you Princess Rosie. No one calls me Rosie. How about just Rose? Oh, I like that. Yeah, it's real cute. And they're fighting in the background, and he has no idea what to do. Clang, clang. Oop. Yeah, pal, I heard the bell. Not even Sunday morning yet. Couldn't this wait? Sorry, kid. This one is Triple Express. Triple Express. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's here. Girls and gentle boys. So, I'm sure you're all curious why I've gathered you all here today. Two Willas? Stay away from her. I've invited you all here to play a game. Some would say the ultimate game. Count me out. Hunting humans may sound exhilarating, but in practice it's not all that different from any other animal. What? I said I don't want to do it. Actually, I was talking about a board game. F4TK. Ah. Oh. Fortress 40K. Will and I have played that a few times, but isn't it just a two-player game? Actually, this is Fortress 42K. It's a reboot of 40K that they made so they could trademark all the faction names. And I got all 62 expansion, so there's room for everyone to have their own interstellar empire. These rulebooks look awfully thick. Do we have to read them all before we play? If there's reading, I'm leaving. Don't worry, it's not really that complicated. Get up everyone along in the early rounds. Unacceptable. I demand an impartial adjudicator. Later. How'd you get Savannah to referee for us? Oh, funny story. She thinks I'm blackmailing her. To begin, everyone must select and reveal a faction card. Here, take a special one for you. Debbie, I picked the totally metal Augurs of Entropy. Xander, and Xander's the Snardan Collective. I thought we got to pick our own faction. Rosalind, naturally, it is my duty to represent the royal legions. Huh. Ash, the Dread Corps got bombs. Nicole, I don't care. I suppose the Restal card don't look terrible. Rickon, rawr, berserks. Berserkers. Rose, the Tel Consortium seems, Consortium seems fitting. Jane, the Termidons are pretty cute. I'll take them. Willa, I'll be the hobby. The hobby? Well, are you sure you want to go with them? Their strats are pretty weak. Don't coddle her. She made her decision. She has to live with it. I'm good. Just trying to be nice. Whoop. It's just if you were playing anyone else, I couldn't blow up your homeworld on my first turn. Warp corruption beam. Destroy target planet with 2 defense or less. Take half its resources, rounded up. Gulp. That's... Are you a power gamer? You seem like a power gamer. Is Willa dead now? This is a fast game. Actually, she's still in the game, but as a player with no planet, she can no longer draw cards from the Empire deck, but must use the refugee until you can colonize a new homeworld. Turn 3. Raw! Use my slammer guys to smash Ash's Doom Battalion. Don't screw this up, Defense Brigade. Gah! These dice are rigged. An alliance? Sorry, Debbie, but an alliance between us doesn't make a lot of sense. We're competing for the same resources, and we have very few shared interests. We share an enemy. Observe the map. Jesus, this is getting complicated. Estarab and Dwip straddle the Ristokarn / Legion border. Together they could make a powerful bulwark, but alone each is a sitting duck. But neither Nicole or Rosalind is making a move. Okay, so they have a non-aggression pact. And how do you believe they negotiated this pact? I didn't see them passing notes. Maybe they're passing them under the table. Jeez. But Ash is between them. Doesn't seem like a team player. She isn't. Which is why I suspect something far more insidious. Turn 15. Put, 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 put. Whoop. Hobby homeworld established. Ooh, huh? Oh, that's just mean. Was that really necessary? Relax, fellows. All is right in the galaxy. Translated from Etoise. Such a minuscule threat should be beneath our ire. Rose, we're not ganging up on your sister. Nicole simply needs to expand her territory to develop. That's risky enough without leaving an enemy presence in the rear. Nicole, you didn't attack Willa. Her little. Damn it. My dyslexia's really acting up today. What the fuck? Nicole, you didn't attack Willa. Her little planet was merely collateral damage. You slowed down to go around it. Jane or Debbie could take that territory before you, and that leave poor Rose with no buffer against her harsh universe. Ah, you're right. Too easy. Now we just need to crush Debbie, and Xander's little alliance of the galaxy will be all mine. Turn 43. Curses! Another orbital bombardment! How were their weapons so powerful? That's Rose trading them tech upgrades under the table. He is? Who's this giving Nicole and Rosalind tech under the table? I knew it. I knew as well. There's no rule against cheating in secret. As if I'd resort to cheating at a board game. Nice try, Xander. It is clear to me now that I have no choice but to deploy my secret weapon. Beep. Hey, Channing, it's Debs. Wanna team up with me and Xander? I'm listening. Turn 288. Jesus Christ. In what universe is a quarter-inch thick rug rough terrain? In a universe where soldiers are 2-inch tall figurines. It's carpet. It's soft, not rough. Soft things can be rough, like mud. It's a desert world. There is no mud. It's space. He says space deserts can't have dry mud. Common sense. Since when has this game involved any of that? Wow, they've all gone crazy. Hey guys, sick of this game yet? Ash, Rickon, we haven't seen you in like 20 turns. What happened? We came to an understanding when we raided the kitchen. He declared double victory. Sounds like a tie to me. And you look like a donkey. What'd you call me, you troll? What's the matter? Our jackass is supposed to have good hearing. Calm down, guys. You don't really want to fight. It's just this game. No fighting. Going to be that way, I won't tell you my plan to make the game end. Ash, you don't tell us everything. We're gonna have a problem. I'll let you go. I'll get you for this, Lannistark. You're free to try, but you'd be better off sticking to your rough terrain. Come, Nicole. We'll be using your units to finish the job here. Not so fast, Blondie. I got a turn coming. Oh, the urchin. I just assumed that you ran off to steal food. Fine, have your turn, but try to make it quick. The real players are deciding the fate of the universe. Oh, it'll be quick. Annihilatrix. Destroy every occupied planet and every starship. Boof. No way. That makes no sense. How could you possibly amass this many resources? And I'm pretty sure I took it out of the deck when we started. How easy. I made an alliance of my own. Hey, Willa, get up. The game's over. Ash blew up the universe. Universe? Blew up? Target. Zona Hadral, defense grid. Target planet cannot be damaged or destroyed this turn. As the only person with a planet left, Willa is the winner. I knew it. That girl has the devil's a luck. Refugee's deck is OP. The end. Wow. That's not a game of Warhammer, I don't know what is. There we go. Team Awesome debuts. Give it up, Snake Weirdo. Yeah, there's no way to escape now. Oh, so you think I still have one... Or so you think, but I still have one more trick up my sleeve. Behold, my white and gold snake. What are you trying to pull? That snake is blue. What are you trying to pull? That snake is blue and black. Huh? No, it's not. That thing is definitely white and gold. Hey, man, what are you doing agreeing with him? He's the bad guy. This is not colorblind. Okay, and what color were the snakes? I remember that meme. Thank you, everyone, for coming to tryouts. You're all here because you meet our minimum badassitude requirements to join Team Awesome. But as our third member, your primary responsibility will be to break the tie when the two senior members of the team have a dispute. No. Yeah, this is him. Thank you all for coming to tryouts. You're all here because you meet our minimum bad attitude requirements to join Team Awesome. But as our third member, your primary responsibility will be to break ties when the two senior members of the team have a dispute. Any questions? All right, you. Squeak, 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 squeak. I, could you please rephrase? You're hired. I'm getting sick of this. All we've done since acquiring our third member is get drunk and watch saucy puppet shows. Squeak. Majority rule. What you gonna do? I'm sure it is majority rule. I'm not sure it is majority rule. You could take advantage of our new partner's difficulty with the English language. Squeak, 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 squeak. In fact, I move that from now on, all Team Awesome votes are determined by a show of hands. Squeak. Sorry, bro. She says no, so I guess you're outvoted. Wow. Finally, our first real dungeon run as a trio. On to the sludge hole. Ugh. Sludge is impossible to get off armor. How about the slime chasm instead? Okay, newbie. This is where we hired you for. Break the tie. Squeak. Pling. Squeak. A coin. Man, he's a genius. How'd we not think of that? How did we think of that? This is honestly a really strange team. I swear it's down one of these ways. But we still got Fanny's coin. Let's use it. Squeak. Heads. Tails. Well, now I have absolutely no idea where we are. Palace of Chance. Level 50-50. The Palace of Chance. So no one has treasure and the other is trap. No, so one has treasure and the other is a trap. Heads we go right. Hey, wait. Chocolate. Chocolate. The coin wins again. And again. Seems safe. 3-peat. Nah, 3-peat. This keeps up. There'd better be a car behind one of these doors. Look, I'm not saying that the coin is magical, but maybe in this particular situation, maybe we can just go with the obvious choice. No way. Coin is lucky. You have to give it a shot. Squeak. See? It still picked your door. You guys were worried about nothing. And down he drops. Fanny, are you holding up? Squeak. Any sign of CB? Squeak, squeak. Oh no, not more doors. Please don't tell me you want to use the coin again. Squeak. Thump. Dean, how'd you fall for that trap door? You just saw it get me. Ugh, I was pushed. Pushed? By who? Where are we? Gale of Fate. I guess, if I had to guess, I'd say Death Trap. Ooh, Death Trap, is that all? Yeah, and it's a scale. Pretty obvious what we need to do. Way ahead of you. So when you last saw Fanny, oop, ads. We've got ads. Oh no, ads. Please, if you need to, get up, take a break, grab some water, grab some food, take your meds, take care of yourselves, do all that self-care jazz that we appreciate. Okay. There we go. So, when you last saw Fanny, she wasn't falling down any pits, right? I don't think we need to worry about her. She's an old pro like us. There's nothing here she hasn't seen before. You know, Dean, I've been thinking about this trap. And it's funny. Really? What about it? Well, it's this dungeon. So far, every trap but this one has been sort of 50-50 split and all kind of random. So this scale balancing puzzle doesn't really seem to fit. You have a point. This is the Palace of Chance, not balance. Click. It doesn't sound good. Go. In case we don't make it, I just want you to know, CB, I love you, man. Shut up. You'll jinx it. You'll jinx us. Clamp. Huh? Fanny? It's lowering. Dean? Buddy? You gotta jump. No way I'll ever make it. I'll catch you. What are you, stupid? So it's your only option. Oh, here goes nothing. This is a lot more epic suddenly than I thought it'd be. Bong bong. Thank you for visiting the Palace of Chance. Aw, dang. It's over. Wow, I'm mistaken. It's exit through the gift shop. Guess they want to keep guys like us from taking all the treasure for ourselves. So there's two Fannies now, I guess. Oh yeah, she's always been two individuals stacked on top of each other. Yeah, of course I already knew that. I don't think it'd be weird to ask them out. Not for you, CB. Aw, we're gonna go on a date. Humbug. Chancellor Stonegrave? I think I have a hypothermia. Nonsense, Mr. Wivenstep. It is only a few degrees below freezing. Merry Xmas. Who would like to donate to donate to care for widows and orphans. Kick. Golly, Chancellor, was that really necessary? Absolutely. That man was a charlatan. The nerve of using his ridiculous new holiday. Humbug. Well, I don't know if it's that bad. Merry Xmas! Your Majesty, please don't tell me you too have fallen for this Xmas humbug. You know very well the King and I are having an Xmas party this very moment, and that you and Paige are invited. Apologies, Your Highness, but we are very busy, so unless you are prepared to order, make it impossible to be nice to you. So, I'll be mean and just take Paige. Thank you, Your Highness, but I have plans to celebrate with my family tonight. Then I insist you don't keep them waiting a moment longer. Gee, thanks, Your Highness. Humbug. Keep using that word. I'm not sure it means what you think it means, my good chap. Here we go. Later. Xmas grumble humbug. Hillen tax code codex CDX11. Rattle. Harbottle Stonegrave, I've come to give you a warning. Egad! Jacob Murdoch? You delivered the keynote at last year's Civics and Chancellorship Conference, but I heard you died. I didn't die, I was kidnapped. These three maniacs have been carrying and carrying me from one kingdom to the next, trying to spook their chancellors into embracing this Xmas thing. Just do what they say and maybe they'll let you go. What are you talking about, man? That's a defeatist attitude. I'll get the marshal in here. The marshal won't be joining us. Oh. So the ghosts of Christmas past just decide to mug you. Nice. Oh, that's so great. That is so fucking great. There we go. Okay, Giza. We're on the clock, so I'll make it quick. I'm the ghost of Xmas past. I'm going to take you back to the Xmases of your youth to find out what made you bitter, what made you a bitter old miser. You're saying you intend to take me back in... Oh my. Sakuma, I grew up here. But it's clearly not Xmas. Shut up! It's a new holiday. You have to work with what we got. Now hurry up. We have to spy on the proto-geezer. Give up the treasure, you rebellious scum! Never! Azira, me, as children. Remarkable. Which one's you? Let me guess. The nerd with the book? In this case, I'd be the rebellious scum. Seemed fun. What happened? Seems you will soon see that for yourself. Ooh. What the hell? Okay, there we go. And welcome. And I did forget to mention, thank you everybody for enduring the ad break. We appreciate your patronage. The ads do help us here at the Endless Archive and support what I do. But by all means, please consider subscribing. Harry, stop horsing around. Aw, Dad, we were just playing. Oh, you're done now. Now gather your things. You're going to be going with Master Ashcrypt. He's in charge of you now. He'll teach you how to be a eunuch. What's a eunuch? Yeah, what he said. Oh, you probably don't want to know. Hey, I'm in charge. Tell me. What, are you serious? They did that to him? You? Yes, it was quite character building. That's enough. Let's go. Now where did the mean-spirited creature disappear to? Never mind this one. Never mind that one. I'm your jailer for the portion of the evening. Think of me as the ghost of Xmas present. Humbug. Present's such a waste of economic resources. Cripes, you are a buzzkill. There must be all sorts of people having fun because you're not there to wreck it. Why don't we have a look? Click. Are we flying? You could say that. Slurp. Are you drinking? Oh, there's a straw. I didn't notice a straw. Sorcery. Sorcery aside, I have seen parties before, and I was invited to this one. We could have simply gone inside, but then you wouldn't hear all the mean things they'd want to say behind your back. So then I told the guy to shove it. Oh, Joe, you're so bad. Alex, why aren't you laughing? Alex, aren't you laughing? That story was hilarious. Are you okay? Sorry, Savannah, I'm just annoyed. I invited Harbottle to the party, but he can't ever do anything that might be fun. Oh, forget Stonegrave. He's an old fuss budget. Yeah, if he's got such a stick up his ass, he can't enjoy a party. I care about the geezer. Snort. I care because it's that geezer's hard work all year that is the whole reason we can have parties like this. You're right. He works so hard. He's like an angel. Spirit, remind me what exactly I meant to glean from this. They're not very good at their jobs. I'll show you. We'll pay a visit to that. Not saying that to that person you kicked out of your office when you came to you seeking charity. Huh? We didn't go anywhere. I believe that's because the imp in question is currently pilfering the royal silver. Okay, you asked for it, buddy. We're going to see the clerk you tried to keep from his family on the most special of nights. Boom. What the heck? He said he was going to celebrate with his family. Mr. Westerville's family lives up the river in Lake Bottom. On the other hand, his boyfriend is a Hillitown resident. Well, they should close their drapes. Or you spirits should stop spying on people. What have you been trying to accomplish tonight? I hope you've now seen its futility. Oh no. You're not getting out of this easily. You still got one more ghost tonight and he's going to make you sorry. Very mature. Poot. I suppose you must be a ghost of Xmas yet to come. You certainly cut an imposing figure. Suppose you plan to show me some future date where I lay dead and unmourned while my greatest accomplishments lay in ruins? Nod. In that case, allow me to save us both some time. I don't care if I am liked. I do not care if I am remembered. I am a civil servant and a bureaucrat. My only concern is that this kingdom works. So unless you can show me some evidence that being serious and working hard are keeping me from maintaining the roads, picking up garbage, and keeping the poor from freezing to death, you can leave now because your illusions have nothing to show me. Well, you've got me there. But to get the motion done, you have to take care of yourself. A little time off can do wonders. I've already wasted enough of your time. I'll be on my way. Merry Xmas. Merry Xmas. Oh, I hope I don't remember this dream. Morning. Does that mean? You there. What day is today? Do I look like a calendar? It's the 26th. So that's what he meant by time off. Those degenerates will pay for this. Humbug. Lena gets a hat. Excuse me. Well, I'm looking to buy a witching hat. No. Got a rule here. No shoes, no shirt, no service. And I'm not exactly a fan of that loincloth either. In that case, could I buy some clothes? Okay, now let's look at some hats. And on sale hats. Level 4. It's perfect. I'll take it. I don't have to buy a whole bunch of other clothing at first, do I? No. How would we have you do that? But I'll need you to see your witching license. My what? Huh? Sorry. No sale. Kingdom regs. Greetings, witches, warlocks, and miscellaneous. Today's test will determine if you have the knowledge, skill, and moral fiber to practice witchcraft in the Kingdom of Hilla. If just here as a formality. Usually kind of a big deal shaman back in Derridon. Only doing this so I can buy a cool witching hat. Yeah. Now to begin, everyone don your witching hat. Hat? Congratulations, applicants. By successfully completing the written exam, you are all one step closer to becoming fully licensed practitioners of the arcane arts. Before we move on, does anyone have questions? Yeah, I'm wondering why you took us outside. Well, the next part of this exam is supposed to be a surprise, so I can't really say just yet. Woo! Hey, where are they going? Oh, I guess those guys have taken this test before. By the way, you might want to look behind you. Huh? Get the witches! Oh, good. It's a witch hunt. So, is this still part of the test? I am not allowed to disclose that information at this time. Now, would you like to renounce your beliefs and or blame your crimes on one or more innocent third parties? If I do I get out of this? Yes. Would I pass the test? No. So I'm going to need a firm yes or no for whether you're ready to die for your beliefs. If you're really good, you're ready to kill me, then I have to be. Congratulations, Letty. You've passed the witch exam. Pending on adequate score on the written portion of your test. Hey, how come she passed? You didn't let us pass when the mob caught us last test. You guys begged for your lives. She was ready to die with dignity, which I guess is important for witches who aren't that good at hunting for mobs. At running from mobs, jeez. I'd rather be good at running. Me too. I'm back with my witch's license. I'll be taking one witch's hat. Oh, congratulations. But, someone already bought the hat you were looking at. Oh, dang. Oh, wait. I just got something new you might like. Ta-da! Witch. Here we go. Latchkey Kingdom. Castlemania. Oh, no. Castlevania references. I'm not going to get a lot of these. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. This would probably go faster if you would tell me anything about how it works. I only got this far because I have a pen pal who's a lightning expert. Beep. Yes! It'd also help if you stopped using it to shapeshift so frequently. So what? I show up for my date on 2 legs? Rexed freak. Maybe. But I'd be honest. Speaking of which, have you told him you were planning to go back to Fairyland when your device is done recharging? How do I look? You weren't listening to me. So then the penguin says, no soap gramophone. Ow. Hit my mic. Ouch. Now, I know you're drunk. No one thinks that one's funny. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have the bird with him. He usually has the bird with him that does all the translating. So then the penguin says, no soap gramophone. Now I know you're drunk. No one thinks that one's funny. No way, I only drank 1 pitcher. I didn't say you weren't a lightweight. Now you have to let me walk you home. I have to make sure you don't wake up in a ditch. No, Rex, I told you. My landlord's a total prude. Then at least let me take you to my place. I'll sleep on the couch. Shmoosh. Well, it's not a ditch. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Shut up. Shut up. Drank too much last. Ruh-roh. Whoop. Oh, no. Where is it? It has to be here. Hey, Savannah. Did you know you left the door open? You'd watch out for that. castle gets its fair share of weirdos. Hello? What happened here? Where's Svanna? I don't know. It was like this when I got here. And I don't know where Svanna is. And she was taking care of something very important to me. And it's not here. And I don't know where it is. And I don't know what to do. But please don't cry. It's not that bad. Trust me. Crazy stuff like this happens all the time around here. You just need to tell the marshal. Marshal equals Rex. Oh, no. I mean, it's not that serious. We need to bother the marshal over this. But I thought you wanted help. I do, but you look athletic. You help me? Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, this ain't gonna end well. Okay, it seems like Svanna may have been kidnapped. We need to narrow down our potential suspects. Don't think there's anyone with a grudge against Svanna. At least not enough to climb all the way up to the tower. So they must have been after something else. Can you tell if they took anything besides your, thing? No, I don't know. I think it was just my, I mean my foe. It's called a foe. Not some unpronounceable sound. But no one knew about that, but Svanna's pen pal. Victoria like Duncan. Svanhilde Blackheart. Aha! I found one! I found one of their envelopes. Vanna? I can't read that. That's in the Storm Peaks. It's only half a day away by boat. My family has one at the docks. I'm Prince Xander, by the way. Oh, Bridget, right? Yes, how did you know? I've seen you hanging out with Svanna before. It's funny. I remember you being taller than her. How silly. Mortals can't change sizes. Crap, I knew something was off. Whereas my phone didn't just stick me in my uniform. It tinkered with my height. Maybe even my age. About the same size as this kid. What if I'm a teenager? Teenagedom is when human bodies are flooded with dangerous hormones. In a second, I could become a sex-crazed maniac. Birth, useless. Current age, psychopuberty hormone zone. Previous age, cool. Boring, gross, death. Oh, Bridget, what are you getting so worked up about? You've been like this all morning, and I haven't had a single lustful Xander's butt. Thanks for the clothes. You're sure your princess friend won't mind me borrowing them? She'll never notice. Rosalina's never worn the same outfit twice. But I wonder if that's true. I'll have to go back in the comic and check that. Because that sounds like, if that's true, that's impressively done. But if you met her, you might not want to bring it up. Otherwise, she could try to make you her vassal. Then we were going to the docks. We are, but if we're going to take on a kidnapper, we'll need someone who knows their way around a sword. Oh, I know a girl who does that. Wanda or Wilma? Sounds like you've met my friend Willa. She would be pretty perfect for this job. Plunk. Unfortunately, she's out of town this weekend. Oh, it's a convention. Some kind of heroes convention. Neat. Can get a little rough in there, so wait out here. I'll be back in a minute. Be careful. Out. Can come back after you've learned to cheat properly. You're just sore losers. Everyone knows the rules. The rules card is wild. Are you okay? No worries, cutie. This pack of potatoes broke my fall. No, I meant Xander. You think I'm cute? Hi, I'm Liam. Oh no. So I'm surrounded by 80 scorpions, and they made me pinned against this cliff. And the cliff was surrounded by lava full of lava snakes. Oh, and did I mention that half the scorpions were the kind with people faces and paralyzing poison? Oh no, what did you do? Did the only thing I could. I whacked them all with old Sticky. Oh my, Liam, you were so brave. Dear Lord. Vania is bigger than I thought. We'd better ask for directions. Blah, 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 blah. Wow. Flame is on the top of the 6th tree in Dennis Woods. Rumor has it the ferryman at the Dead River loves garlic. A magic potion will destroy the wall of evil. Oh, nobody here makes any sense, and I'm just buying a strategy guide from the weird merchant guy. Aw, you don't need a map. I know all the stuff in Vania. My uncle adventures here all the time. Yeah, I'm still buying the book. According to the guide, that's Mana Dukar. Yeah, duh, it's obvious once we're out of the fog. Blah, gah! We're surrounded! They're merblins. The guide mentioned them. Says we should whack, whack, whack. Whack him with a big stick. So strong. Well, this part, the guide says we need to. Huh! You need a guide to tell me how to jump. Oh! I tried to warn him. So smart. Guide says we go left. My stick says we go right. This is impossible. They're both just so cute. No, 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 no. These stupid hormones. Shouldn't be thinking like this. You're just kids and I'm complicated. What about Rex? He's my boyfriend and he's a real man. Smart and funny and considerate and sincere and mature. And that tail... Wait, why am I even thinking about guys at all? Svana's been kidnapped because of me. She's working so hard to help me and I've done nothing to help her. I'm a terrible person. Well, damn. One way to figure it out. We got to start with the tower. Oh wait, no, that's him. That's Liam. We gotta start with the tower. Everyone knows kidnappers keep their victims in the highest part of their hideouts. No, they don't. That's what dungeons are for. Oh, is that what your guide says? No, it's just... How would the guide even have... Enough arguing, Smash. Svana's been waiting long enough. Let's go. Damn, she's even hotter when she's angry. True. Hey, Bridget, wait up. We have to be careful around here. The guide says that some weird monsters have been seen around here lately. Psh. What's the problem, then? The thing is to keep monsters on the outside. Thump. Clomp. Oh, no. Is this who I think it is? See? Monsters. Those are people. Mostly. Whatever they are up to something. You have to follow them. Hey, Doc. We're back. Took you long enough? Well, no point in waiting. Let's see this fairy. Gently, Moxie. Gently. This isn't the fairy. It's Svanhilde. Embalmer, you boob. Kidnapped the wrong person. But she was where you said she'd be. And she's yellow with black spots. Stripes, Mr. Embalmer. Perfectly rectangular stripes of seemingly random, modulating thickness. Does that describe Mrs. Blackheart? Miss Blackheart? Well, Moxie thought... Moxie? Moxie, Mr. Embalmer, literally has the brain of a capybara. I know this because I put it there. Please tell me you at least got the device. Aha! It's here. It's perfect. Low battery. Mr. Embalmer, you haven't been playing with the device. I explicitly told you to deliver it directly to me. Just a little. Make sure it was the real deal. Ah. Only you had taken the same care with our fairy friend. No matter, this is what the Chancellor's, the charger is for. While that's done, we can revive this Von Hilda in the parlor. I recognize the grey henchman. We must be able to reason with him, sort of. In that case, I can take the doll. Looks pretty slow. Guys don't need to worry about anything. About any of them now that I have my... Huh? What? Hello, children. I am Berenice Victoria Leducar. Perhaps you'd care to explain why you believe it's acceptable to break into my home. You kidnapped Zvana. And stole my... Your what? Oh, Lights, I need to see this. I can't believe it. The fairy right in my lap. To think I mistook you for the typical punk kids who think it's cool to trespass on my property so they can smoke and make out. Hey, I want to make out. This must really be my lucky night. I thought you'd be taller. Hey, I don't know why you'd think Bridget is, but it doesn't justify what you're doing. Can't keep us prisoner here. And you'll have to go through me before you lay a finger on her. Yeah, what he said. Oh, that's your game. Very clever. Bridget, is it? But I wonder how your bodyguards would react if they had any idea what you really are. Now, Mr. Embalmer, would you please demonstrate the exact method by which you verified the device this morning? I'll do my best. No, please don't. Come. These boys should know the true target of their infatuation. Shwing. The heck is going on? Heck indeed. You boys' little girlfriend is a fairy, creature from beyond our world, whose physiology can be quite malleable. It's no fair. No one's supposed to know about it. It's dangerous. Oh, did I do that? With the right piece of equipment. Imagine, at a swipe of a finger, at a whole new body. He's an anatomist's dream. Now you, green one, suggest you hold still. Ow! Stop that! What are you doing? Not to worry, it's just a little test. I need to determine how well she heals before I can vivisect her. What? Vivisection? What's a vivisection? Vivisection is when a naturalist cuts open a living creature to examine its innards. What? Oh, no way! Is that even legal? Oh, Zvonhilde, good of you to join us. I'm afraid I must apologize for my subordinate's overzealous... Victoria, this is wrong! Bridget's intelligent. She has feelings just like any... I can't read that word. Any blank or human. There's nothing that could justify experimenting on her. Really, Von Hilde, I'm disappointed. It's simple. Look at this, healed in an instant. Just a swipe of a finger. No blood, Von Hilde, no scar. It's a miracle. Hey, whose side are you on? Sorry. Svanhilde, I'm going to vivisect the fairy. You can watch and make sure every precaution is taken to avoid any unnecessary cruelty. Or you can join the boys in the dungeon. Ow! Hey, stop that! Hey, lady, don't know what's going on here, but I know you'll have to open this cage to do it. And when you do, I'm totally going to kick your ass. Little boy, do you see this giant yellow doll standing in the doorway? I'm not afraid of your monster. Oh no, Moxie's a sweetheart. You don't need to be afraid of her. I just want you to know that I made the sweet angel's body out of jelly flesh. But so far I haven't been able to stitch together a mind from fish parts. In Moxie's case, I used capybara, but I've always wanted to attempt the process with a human. Only I've never had a volunteer. Boy, if you screw with my plans, you will be that volunteer. You will be my monster. Savannah, why are you friends with her? Oh man, oh man, oh man. This isn't what I signed on for. Yeesh, what's the problem? The girl we came with turned out to be a magical shapeshifter whose Berenice wants to cut apart. And if we try to do anything about it, she'll turn us into a jellyflesh monster. She also took my stick. Whoa, rough, bro. Took my s'mores and called my mom. Only here because a cute girl asked for my help. Not some thing. Look, Liam, I don't know what Bridget's deal is, but yeah, maybe she just made herself look cute to fool us. But she doesn't deserve to be cut up and have her insides poked. And Svana doesn't deserve to be kidnapped. They need our help. And we were too stupid to go to the authorities when we had the chance, so we're it. Well said, kid. Rex! Victoria, this is cruel, certainly. There's a more humane way to... Sorry, Svanhilde. All I can hear is you asking for a trip to the dungeon. Curses the charge. I'ma be a lamb and fetch the citric inspirator from the laboratory, would you? You got it, Doc. Which one is the citra doohickey again? I'll show you. Svanhilde, Bridget, I beg your pardons. I'll return shortly. Moxie, we'll be here to tear you limb from limb if you try to escape. Bridget, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Only I didn't tell Victoria about you and no, son. It's my fault. I should have gone home when I had the chance. When I came here, they warned me not to interfere with people's lives. Instead, I sponged off you, and I let Rex on, and I tricked those boys. At least maybe I could be good at something as an experiment. Svana? What are you doing? That thing will kill you. I know. So there are two monsters? Well, kinda. But Bridget's a victim here, and I don't know what form she's in now. Shape-changing. That's a lot to swallow. Yeah, but weird stuff happens all the time, right? Why do they make these things so hard on paws? Shush. Freeze, dirtbag! Marshal Wonderdog, what's going on here? What are you doing here? You want to fight? Whoa, hold on. This is crazy. No one needs to fight. Embalmer, consider what you're doing. What would Princess Rosaline think if she knew you were kidnapping people or fighting the Marshal? Oh, Rosaline. I don't know. Let me check. Morality by Rosaline Lena Stark the First. Will anyone be hurt? No, and it's good. Yes, is that person Rosaline? Yes, angry. Are you being stupid? Yes. Are you being paid? Yes. No. Liam, you're back. But I thought you weren't coming. You kidding? I just had to make sure the other guy got out okay. I just needed to make sure the other guy got out okay. Needed to find another stick. That's great. That's great, hero. How about checking some doors? Make sure we don't get surrounded. Like I'd be scared of some old bat turning me into a living doll. That's just silly. Nothing to see here. I have been booped once again. What time is it? 7:01? Jeez. Okay. I might step away just to grab a snack, because I'm getting hungry. Do you have any idea where you're going? Away from the monster. Oh no! What? Stairs. Savannah. It's Xander, and he's brought Marshal Rex. We're saved. Rex? Nom nom nom. Oh, Svanhilda, did you think I'd let you go that easily? Wow, we're already in 2017. Damn. Yeah. I am going to step away for a hot second to grab a snack. Just so I have something in my stomach while we do stream for the remainder of the time. And I don't start getting shaky. So, yes. BRB. I'm just going to I just sit back down and I get a follower. Thank you, Vampire Girly 69. Nice for the follow. Please enjoy your stay in the Endless Archive, if indeed you do. Whoop. There we go. Hello. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I had just stepped away to grab a snack because stomach was getting a little rumbly. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day today. Yes, I am a VTuber. I am a Lich tuber. Great to hear. Great to hear. Hell yeah. we do appreciate the undead in this house. Alrighty. Now that we've got a little something in our bellies, we can continue. I did voice acting before. Oh well, I hope you'll like it here because I like to do a bit of voice acting myself. Awesome, awesome. Well, now let's get back to our start. Back to the comic we were reading, which is Latchkey Kingdom. You can go to it. I did it in Pro Studio. Nice, nice. I hope to do it in a Pro Studio someday. Oh, look, the boys are back. Stop, in the name of the law. Ha! Ha! You're good. You're going down, lady. And they brought a friend. You must think you're saved. You're not. No, don't. BRB? Yeah, of course. Moxie, break them. Woo! That dead stare. Whoop. This is horrible. Victoria, how could you allow this kabow bum slam? I don't care about your opinion, traitor. What about Bridget? It's no good to you dead. I have the slab, so she'll live. Though Moxie might make her wish otherwise. Ring! Oh no. Stop that! You don't know what you're doing! Suck. And you like me now. Time for some payback. Boop. Ah. Aha! I know many people who would want to be in this situation. Oh. Only a little longer now. Sorry it had to come to this, Svanhilde, but you'll see I was right when this all gets published. I'm feeling magnanimous, so I'll even let you keep a co-author credit. Scree! Moxie! You little bastard. Get away from Moxie. Don't worry, Moxie. Mama's here. Everything's going to be fine. Did a real good job. Mama's so proud of you. She's gonna make you all better. Don't just stand there. Get my tools and a ream of jellyflesh. Boil some water now. Bridget? Is that you? Oh, Rex. And she faints. Bridget, Rex, Anna. Bridget, you awake? Savannah, did we escape? Yes, it's okay. Victoria gave up after Moxie got injured. We're on a boat back to Hilla now. Oh, thank goodness. Thought maybe I've everything up. Are you feeling okay? You passed out. I think because of the shape shift. Yeah, it'll do that. You're not supposed to do it that much, or at all. Rex is outside. You feel up to talking to him? No. I should do it anyway. Hey, babe. Juicy instead of Gucci. You beat the baddie, Marshall gets the girl, and I'm left with a broken arm. Don't take it too hard. It's just luck. I'm sure you'd have handled it more quickly if you had that opening. True. But you're not hopeless. I could teach you a few moves while I heal. You can try. But my friend Willa is a weapons expert, and she says that I'm totally unteachable. Willa? That a girl? Is she cute? Does she have a boyfriend? And end. Next chapter. Or filler chapter, anyways. You've all made my time here amazing. I'm going to miss you all, and I'll come back to visit as soon as I can. Bzz. What do you mean ticket expired? Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, so now that you're staying in Hilla a bit longer, how about we give us another shot? Liam, I know when we first met I was sending you some signals, but that wasn't real. It was just my first time being a teenager, and the hormones went to my head. Your first time being how old are you anyways? Well, it works a little differently in Fairyland, but if you must know, equation, quadratic equations, square root of the time power, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's amazing. One thing I still don't get about that thing with Victoria, at one point I overheard her tell her henchman that I had stripes. Where'd you get the idea that I have stripes? You know, because I don't have stripes? Why are you all looking at me like that? Because you have stripes, girl. Come on. Uther Loca, strength +2, dex 0, con +2, int -1, wisdom -1, charisma 0, HP 10. Meet Team Zap. Abby, strength -1, dex 0, con -1, +2 int, +2 whiz, 0 charisma, and a 7 HP. Farah, -1 strength, +2 dex, 0 con, -1 int, 0 whiz, +2 charisma, HP 8. Neat. I don't know who these people are supposed to be. Oh, we're finding out. Excellent. Muerte? Level 50. Need any help there? This is nothing to the Muerte Loca. Huh? What's this? Sorry, I doubted you. Hey, it's Armory. Not in very good condition. Ha! Guess we're not the luckiest adventurers in the world. Waterproof storage. I spoke too soon. Oh. And we got ads. Everyone get up, stretch, do all that shit that needs doing. Take care of yourselves if you need to. Ah. There we go. Checking the socials real quick. We come back here. And we're here. There we go. Uh, There we go. And ads are done. Thank you, everybody, once more for enduring the ads. We appreciate you. And they do support what we do here in the Endless Archives, but please consider subscribing. Only if you can, though. Waterproof storage. I spoke too soon. Too easy. It's probably a trap. Shh, don't jinx it. Pop. Aha! Bull, get! What? Oh, I like this draw. Whoop. Flip. I think I might keep it. Oh, Abby, wash that gunk off. What's this fog? Privy. This dungeon is too easy. Trap! Oh yeah. Oh no. I've been booped once again. Oh, I want at some point I want a D&D character who stops a rolling boulder with just pure brawn. I haven't done that yet. Sure you're still up for this, Abs? Don't be stupid, Farah. Abby's no wait. Don't be stupid, Farah. Abby's no baby. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Seto. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be good as new once the leeches have time to work. Oh, look! Free escape potion. Looks like we're back on our lucky streak. Too much luck makes a dungeon boring. Oh, time for a hydrated dihydrate, y'all. Everyone, drink your water. Precious life-giving water. Or drink something that's close by. Ow. That was my bowl. Much luck makes a dungeon boring. Guys, stop! You'll jinx us! Whoa, look out there! There's a trap right above us. Back away slowly so you don't trigger it. Easy. My hero. Muerte, is there anything I can do to help? Get out of my way so I can throw this. Crack. You okay? You guys okay? Oof. Level 2. The real dungeon starts here. Looks like someone was eating here. Doesn't smell like it. But there's something else. Sniff, sniff. Watch out! Ha! A challenge. It's a slime. Oh, it's an acid-spitting dragon with... Never mind. Huh. Is that a dire rat riding a basilisk? That's a basilisk in this world? Whatever it is, it ain't arrow proof. Twing, pwing, pwing, glop. Go. Black potion of grow crystals. Neat. That's cool. That's cool as heck, yo. Whoa. That crystal going to hold? No, we should keep moving. Moving? We should wait for them to break through and get a jump on them. Like you weren't just running from them too. I was saving your ass. You won't be able to follow us down here. Better actually fight the next monster. It's an arena. There's probably some sweet weapons that we can get to the basement. Ha, and some monsters too. Oh, that's too convenient. Free. Que suerte. Whoa! The door. Someone's trying to lock us in. Where the hell, Babby? I'll get the door. Pwink, 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 ka-chunk. Yay. They did it. Yeah. Wah. Let it there. Come on, this door won't hold forever. Let it. I'm going to fight this thing. Crack. Perhaps she really is a loca. Well, she's holding her own, I think. I've seen a monster like that before. Wait, Muerte, stop! I'm winning. Why would I? Fwick. It's an Ocheg. You're not bad. Just a bit chaotic neutral. Hey, little guy. We're not all meanies. Pickle and mayo sandwich. I'm not sure how that sounds, but I'd try it at least once. Say, does anyone else feel like we're being watched? I mean, you were being watched. Abby, what are these things? Abby? I think that they're shadow slaves, jelly flesh constructs like the Ocheg. No, Ocheg, but all different sorts. Are they evil? I had definitely planning on evil. Here they come. Pop. Whoa. Man, this is a wild party. Abby, that escape potion, what exactly does it do? It releases an opaque, disorienting gas. Loka, can you hold your breath for a bit? Of course. Okay, got one shot at this. Do it, Abby. Pop. Whoosh. Poof. Whoop. Yeah, managed to close the gate on the way out. Should buy us a minute or two. I don't know about going back upstairs. That basilisk could still be there. If we go down there, there could be more shadows. Hey, Muerte, we could use a quick tiebreaker. Wah, wah. Loka, stop! Oh, damn. She must have gotten a dose of the gas. Ow. I guess she voted. We're going down. Yep. There sure are a lot of sculptures down here. Yeah. When we find Loka, she can hold them up for us. Oh, wait. Okay, so they're reversed. I see. There sure are a lot of sculptures down here. Yeah, when we find Loka, she can hold them up for us. Sarah, she's going to be okay, right? Yeah, of course. Luca takes falls like that all the time in the ring. Yeah, I guess you're right. She's way too tough to click. Oh, was that a click? Whoosh. Oh, that's not gonna end well. Boulder. Come on. Next page, please. Okay, it finally loaded. Oof, bad day for boulders. At least we're out of the woods for now. Patch yourself up. I'll scout ahead. Okay, be careful. Laps. Laps, Abby. I'm not going that far. Besides, I'm lucky. Nope. Oh, she is still high off her ass. Yeah. Detente Gartia. Suplex. Loka, you're okay. Great job, Loka. No, hey, Abby. I found Loka and she found a chest. Great job, Loka. Crumble. Oh, it's some stuff. Why do you sound so disappointed? Some of this stuff is probably pretty valuable. Yeah, mate. Thought it'd be a magic treasure. Did not. Hey, Farah. Maybe it is magic. How about we give this lamp a rub? Har har. Click. Shunk, 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 shunk. Spike trap. Humph. We need to get serious about getting out of here. It's going to be hard climbing out of the way deep with all this loot. The way deep and the scary deep. Rat. Abandoned rats. Rats. The deep. The way deep. The scary deep. But if we can find our way onto the worm surface, it should give us a clear route to the surface. Where's the worm surface? Oh, the worm way. Oh, God. My eyes swapped and erased away and put surface there. Jeez. Okay. I can just smell the way from here. Sniff, sniff. Okay, so let's do that. Luca, wait. Don't move. Why wouldn't I move? Zock. You better run, stupid frog. Thanks, Vera. You have no idea how annoying it is to be swallowed by one of those. No problem, El. Hey guys, this way. Whoa, a library. This might be crazy, but you think any of these books might be worth something? Nah, they're dungeon fill. Just gibberish inside. Why do you have your bow drawn? Like, you're not supposed to have your bow drawn when you don't have a target. That's like, guys, the basilisk is back. Col paso de fortuna. Waff. Oh no, it's freaking out. Thump. Thunk. I told you I could take them. Oh, that stupid lizard messed up my boot. Looks so cool. Now it's battle damage. Even cooler. Not if the left one doesn't have it too. Stop! Dart, dart. Must be getting close to the worm way. Yep, that's what keeps the monsters away. Well, it makes me sick. It's something for nausea, right? I have some brownies. You should probably, I'll take some. Hey, why do I only get half? 'Cause Abby and I can still remember what happened last time you had a whole one. Hey! Oh, it's the Ocheg. How did it find us? Who cares? That monster ate my brownie. There better be more brownies. Only have a half one left. How about Jeremy? Oh. How about, Devorador de Almas? We're not naming him that. Why are you naming it anything? We can't keep it. A pack knows if it can even be housebroken. I'm sure there's something we could. Hey, there it is. Aha! Surface here we come. Whoop. Oh no. They've been stopped. A shadow. Did it track us from the arena? A la carga. Whoop. Mierda. Ugh. Uh-oh. Yeah, come on. Reload. Not working. Wonder why this page isn't loading properly. Let me see if I can find it. Nope, that ain't it. Here we go. Good thing it's... Good thing it's on... It's on their other websites. So now I just need to come over here and get this one quickly captured so it's at least on the stream. Comic. This one would be here. Yes, here we go. Whoop. Flick. Oh no, it's growing rocks. Crash. Dios, it's calling la caballera. La caballera. La caballeria. Okay, and now we can switch back to the other one. Nope, not that one, not that one. That one. Because if I tried capturing it on the actual website instead of opening up the image in a new tab, it gave a very NSFW ad that I'm pretty sure would get me banned really fucking fast. All right, so we can close this one, and then we will proceed into the next page. Move. No time to clear the rubble. Whoop. Squawk. Swoop. Uh-oh. Damn it. You have any idea how long it took me to grow my hair that long? Aw, I do. Ping, ping, ping. Eep. Bonk. It's nice brick throwing. Your shot gave me the opening. Save the thanks for later. Andale. Whoa, no. You said they wouldn't follow us. Whoop. Slam. Huh? Looks like we got away. Sniff, sniff. Guess it's not the smell keeping them out. Unless monsters hate fresh air. So, what? You just, like, hike to the surface now? How else would we get there? Oh no, it's a flood of water! Plop, plop, plop. Yeah, we did it! Premier win for Team Zap! Happy? Why aren't you celebrating? Poor Jeremy. He's all alone down there. Don't worry, Abs. It's a dungeon critter. It's made for that environment. Jeremy is a powerful, flexible luchador. He will rule the underworld. Yeah, you guys are right. I'm sure he's okay. Yeah, right. Let's divvy up these loots. Wouldn't it make more sense to divide the loot at the clubhouse? I don't think you'll want to wait to see this. Jeremy! You too, Muerte? That thing better not have eaten any of our treasure. He's an animal, Farah. He eats food. Ha! Well, he'll have to eat us out of house and home the old-fashioned way. Fine, but you'd have to figure out how to housebreak it. The end. That was a wild ride. Svana, this is amazing. Please, it's just an old soup recipe my mentor taught me. It's just salt, thyme, spices, salt, boiled. Good. Joe? 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 Oh! Hey, I've been looking for that. Let me just... How do I look? Joe, no! It was joke! It's only a pig's eye! They're delicious! That'll be 476.44. So I bet you're wondering what I'm planning to do with all this underwater gear. No. Well, as you know, I have a great deal of skill and passion for architectural cartography. No, I didn't. And I don't care. But I have a great deal of difficulty finding a patron with a project worthy of my interest. Shut up. That is until today, when I received a request to create a map of the legendary Water Temple. Let me guess. You already spent your advance, and now you're hoping I'll give you a line of credit on all this junk for your suicide mission. Yes, ma'am. I'll consider 97% interest, due at the end of the week. Thank you, Miss Jonas. Your worship. Thank you, your worship. This is it, Serenia. This job is going to put me on the map of dungeon map makers. This place is pretty dangerous. Are you sure you're ready? Oh, is she using sign language? Are they using sign language? No worries. No worries, Sunshine. I loaded up the treasure coat. Wait, with all that stuff, how can you swim? Yeah, she is losing. They're using sign language. That's cool. Okay, now, with this boat, I'm sure we're ready to map the water temple. Hooray! How could you forget waterproof ink? All this for an ink joke. Here we go. I had half this thing mapped, but all the water keeps destroying my work. Ideally, I just need to keep my papers dry, but here in the water temple, that'll be next to impossible. What I need is waterproof ink. Going back to town would completely demolish my timetable. We're already running late as it is. Only there were some way to find waterproof ink without leaving the without leaving the temple. Oh no, tentacles. Whatever will we do? Sorry, honey. I got a situation here. Can't see what you're saying. I'll just need to wait for it to tire itself out. You're not fair, lady. Siegleaf of Caterwall is here to save you. Oh no. Oh, you did well to distract that terrible beast. Gee, thanks. Otherwise, that foul creature might have laid a tentacle on this fair creature. Yes, it's very nice, and I'm sure you need to be on your way. Oh, I cannot go. I have come to the temple for a great treasure, the legendary wings of water. That's great, we can totally help. Sounds like you'd better get going. You don't need a couple of slowpokes like us holding you up. Well, that's... Oh, a boat! Oh, that's the... like, it's fucking... the Wind Waker boat, isn't it? Oh, a boat! What a splendid way to traverse a water temple! It was Andrew's idea. Hey, I need some translation here. Sorry, honey, I can't. I need to salvage what I can from these smeared maps. I'm going to keep my deadline. Now this is an interesting development. What does it mean to run out of water? This boat seems pretty set on its course. Perhaps I will learn to swim sooner than I anticipated. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch out. That's a dangerous piece of equipment. You're not supposed to get that wet. This is a most peculiar situation. Yeah, how are we going to get out of this? Actually, I was referring to the geometry of the situation. It simply appears that even if the halberd shaft has found a conveniently placed crack in which to be wedged, it seems they're just It seems there just wouldn't be enough leverage for a particularly muscular individual to hold back the vessel with 3 passengers. Oh, you're right. You're right. That's a real head scratcher. Maybe it has something to do with enough. Ah. Crack. Sarah, are you all right? I'm fine, but the Sieg is sinking. They need your help. But that armor, there's no way I could. Fine. There'll be a nice funeral waiting for me when I get back. You. Oh, look. Oh, this is why I don't like the ocean. That is terrifying. Chomp. What happened? No time. We have to move. Oh, wait. We have to move. Yeah, that is horrifying. Jesus. Okay. Okay. There we go. Whoop. Okay, yeah. What happened? What's going on? Something down there ate Sigley. Oh, how's that possible? What thing? That? What the heck? This comic just ended in the middle. Oh, yeah. See that P in the title? That's a sponsored comic. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. See that P on the title? That's a sponsored comic. Sponsored? You mean someone paid for it? Yeah. They each only update once a month, so you tend to get these tangling threads. What if someone stops paying? In that case, I guess the author tries their best to wrap up everything in one last page. Or they can't. We get stuck with an unresolved cliffhanger. No way. I really like this story. Well, if a story you like is stalled, you could always sponsor it yourself. Pay for a comic? How dumb do you think I am? Shouldn't be. Like, pay for comics, yo. Psst. Crystal. Saul? What are you doing here? Bishop said I shouldn't see you anymore. Screw the bishop. You're the only one I can count on. I need you. For a secret mission. Gosh. Really? Crystal? Who are you talking to? No one, Bishop. Who was that I suspiciously saw diving into the fucking bushes? Saul, I know I agreed to this meeting, but I don't think it's a good idea for us to work together anymore. Not that it wasn't fun hunting for St. Gurge's palm with you. We were always getting our boats sunk or getting arrested, and we never got the palm. Crystal, this ain't about the palm. I found Akim's arrow, and it's here in Hilla. Gasp! Didn't Akim have lots of arrows? Thousands. Every chapel with at least 3 walls will tell you they have some arrow that severed Akim's toe or something. Talking about the prime arrow. The one that pierced his heart. Say it's still wet with his blood. It was stolen from from caravan back in 59. Since then, there's been no trace of it. No trace of it greater than a rumor. But I have a source who's seen it, and he says it's going to be sold at a gala here tonight. A gala? Oh no. Take it you're on board? Oh no. There we go. I thought we'd be going to the gala as guests. Don't worry, it's all part of the plan. But what is the plan? We start as waiters, then we get some soap and use it to taint a plate of quiche. You serve that quiche to a guard. He runs for the privy where I'm waiting for him. I knock him out and takes clothes, and posing as a guard, I seduce a debutante and arrange a rendezvous with her in the courtroom. Then, as a debutante, you start up a conversation with one Minister Croft. While he's pinned under the chandelier, I can twist the knife and out on the ledge, we release the bees, and while everyone is distracted by the fire, we slip into the auction, and no one's the wiser. Hey, you two, these hors d'oeuvres need to be in the auction room yesterday. Or we just deliver those hors d'oeuvres. Wow, everyone here is so fancy. Don't be fooled, Crystal. This is an underworld auction. These people are some of the vilest criminals in Lapactum. Oh. Hi, Sister Mendel. Acolytes Waters. What brings you here? You know Mad Mendel? Wow. Sister Rebecca, look who it is. Crystal? What are you? You didn't touch any of the food, did you? Well, I brought some of the platters from the kitchen, but Saul and I are only pretending to be waiters so we can snatch Lepac's arrow from the church. For the church. Then they'll have to let Saul back into the temple knights. No, that's crazy talk. We're just waiters. Oh, a Templar. Most interesting. Try the deviled eggs. I brought them up myself. Crystal's never touched them. I'll be keeping an eye on you, Brother Saul. Please try to keep an eye on Acolyte Waters. It'd be such a shame if this auction hall burned down. Oh no, is she that unlucky? Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The auction is about to begin. Our best shot is getting the arrow before it hits the auction block. We have to get backstage. Maybe they'd like some shrimp puffs. No. This is a job for prosciutto toast. Maris Alsum. Re Cataclysmo. How goes the gala? Please, Oma. It is beneath my efforts. I wouldn't bother except as a favor. A favor? Or the idikal? Prosciutto toast? Oh, prosciutto toast? Why are you here, girl? I instructed that this area be strictly off limits to the waitstaff. Well, you see, there was this arrow. This is pretty nice as far as jail goes. Yeah. Remember that tower they locked us up in Fra? Yeah. Looked out over that stadium where they were playing the ball game they have. And you won all those cigarettes? Saul, I'm glad you're back. Glad to be back, Crystal. What the fuck? History of Hilla, Volume 1. Dawn of the Lagish Empire. Legend has it that the Lag civilization was founded on Hilla in year 0 by a pair of human twins raised by a she-wolf. This story is apocryphal. You're apocryphal. That's my point. Please be quiet. Mommy has a headache. However, modern historians now believe that the Lags got their start when Hilla broke off the Zhangji super island in c. 7500 and drifted into what we know as the Lagish island block. The Lags found their new neighbors to be no match for their superior technology. Guys, check it out. My steel sword goes right through this guy's iron armor. And my spleen! History of Hilla, Volume 2. Migration. After its split from Zhangji, much of Hilla's climate underwent a dramatic change. Many regions suffered extreme weather, rendering them uninhabitable by lag standards. Storm peaks, parched lands, the Meadowlands, Dillo Desert. Throughout the 76th and 77th century, displaced lags fled to central Hilla. To replace them, the Empire imported slaves from its foreign campaigns who were better adapted to the new environments. Over the following centuries, the slaves obtained great autonomy. By c. 8000, the Dillo Deserts was the first of these territories to become its own semi-independent client nation. If you want to keep this country, I'd better not find you with a taller hat than mine ever again. King Maxim, Sultan Hadi the Fifth. King Maxim V, Sultan Hadi the First. Wow, that's stupid. That's the stupidest reason to threaten someone. Your hat better not be taller than mine. The Lag Empire continued to expand throughout the 9th millennium, spreading as far as Europe and Fra. The Lagish capital became a cultural hub, drawing the most talented minds from across the empire. These individuals discovered many great things: liquid concrete masonry, rhythmic mineral hydrokinesis, jellyflesh automata. Dramatic irony! Among scholars, there is little agreement about the exact cause of the fall of the Lag Empire. Decadence, double decadence, fairies. Madam Eliza Newt, naturalist. Plumetot, philosopher. Ulysses S. Montgomery III, crypto-conspiracologist. Spirichologist. What they can agree on is that by the start of the 98th century, the empire had shrunk considerably from its height and was faced with numerous external threats. In 9723, Emperor Kalidia enacted a plan to preserve the empire by creating a second capital. In theory, the existing capital and the new one in Bytine would each administer to the needs of the other islands in their current proximity. In reality, resources quickly drained to the more prosperous new capital. By 9800, the old capital was struggling to fend off barbarians. Speak English! Bar, 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 bar. Wow. With the forfeit of Turmeric in 9,992, the Lag Nation ceased to be an empire. The following centuries were not kind to Lag, which was beset by plague, fire, civil unrest, and birds. Oh, it's the cuckoos. Forfeit of Turmeric. Oh, no, wait, we already read that. The city, which had once boasted over 2 million inhabitants, had dwindled to a mere 10,000. Without the large population that had depended on it, the city's infrastructure was left to molder and ruin. In the spring of 10,271, in one of the abandoned districts, a tower began to rise. Oh, is that the Falling Tower? Or the Fallen Tower? With the tower came strange creatures of flesh and stone. At night, these creatures would venture into the capital, plunder materials for their tower's construction. In spite of their thievery, the creatures were pacifist and would only attack in self-defense. However, when provoked, their response would be swift and merciless. In time, scholars came to identify the creatures as jellyflesh constructs. At the Empire's height, these constructs were a novelty for the rich, but had never managed to replace cheaper hound and human slaves. Unfortunately, the knowledge of how to control these creatures has been lost to the ages. In 10,300, the human population had completely abandoned their old capital. For their part, the constructs seemed content to limit their spread to the territory former city's wall to the former city's walls. Without the capital to control them, the surrounding villages became their own minor fiefdoms. For the next millennium, the remains of the Lag city-state would live in a dark age, squabbling among themselves in petty dispute. Your city copied our city's names. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Park. Wow. In 11,344, an Angelonian colonist arrived in Lagland, keen to help its residents. Hello, we've come to civilize you. We kind of invented civilization, so thanks, but no. You guys are really going to love monotheism. Oh, God. The man chosen to rule Angelon's new territory was Duke Desmond Hillis IV. In a show of kinship with his new subjects, the Duke married a Lag chieftain, Emeraulos Griffintrot. The Duke died in an accident shortly after the birth of his first heir, and there was nothing suspicious about that at all. Oh my husband has been crushed. Fearing a second invasion, if Angelon saw the Laglands becoming too independent, Duchess Hylla swiftly remarried to an Angelonian baron, Hixus II. Contemporary accounts speculate that the Duchess chose Hixus for his complete apathy for politics, which allowed her to effectively rule Laglands herself. Under the Duchess's stewardship, the Laglands thrived, becoming a modestly successful way station in the Angelonian port network. That is, until the Construct's tower in the old capital fell. Oh, jeez. From 10,271 to 11,363, Shadow's tower had collapsed dozens of times to varying degrees. But by the autumn of 11,363, the tower had achieved an unprecedented height of almost 600 feet, resulting in a downfall far more destructive than any that had preceded it. As if released from this structure, Shadow Beast surged from its ruin and overran all that surrounded the old capital. For 4 days, the creatures stalked the land, attacking any creature who failed to hide or flee. Shadow creatures received from their invasion of the Eastish Laglands. Receded from their invasion of the Eastish Laglands, but many did not return to the old capital and their ruined tower. Instead, throughout the kingdom, they disappeared down newly created tunnels. There had always been caves in the Laglands, but through the Shadow's efforts, they were growing into a gigantic, unified network. Soon, rumors began to spread of fantastic riches hidden deep within the Shadow's tunnels. Though at the time, few who sought their fortune in the depths were ever heard from again. Officially, the treasure of the Shadow Dungeons would remain a rumor. No entry. Monsters. But by 11,400, secret court records show that the Crown was funding clandestine expeditions to plunder the depths. Duke Hixus II discreetly sold the bulk of the treasures to foreign clients and funneled the funds into a secret treasury hidden from Angelon's tax collectors. With this money, he began buying the weapons, training the soldiers, and building fortifications his children would need to free Hylla from the Angelon Empire. Hylla's good fortune came at a time when its colonizer, the Angelon Empire, was engaged in a series of expensive foreign wars. The Duke positioned Hylla as a financier to the Empire. In exchange, Angelon turned a blind eye to Hylla's growing independence. In 11,466, Angelonian control had relaxed to the point at which Hylla was allowed to crown its first king since the Angelonian conquest. The Hylla king, Jacob I, was ascended in both wealth and power and prestige, but the king had a greater ambition: the complete revival of the Lag Empire. In 11,474, Jacob I planned to begin his new empire by conquering the kingdom's dungeons, using new explosive-based mining techniques. It was clear to all that this scheme would be met with resistance from the creatures below. The king and his advisors took great pains to prepare their campaign. Yet they failed to appreciate the adaptability or tenacity of their foes. Despite setbacks, the king refused to accept defeat, sending wave after wave of soldiers to their ends. Without plunder to pay weapon sellers or families of the dead, the kingdom's coffers were bled dry. The kingdom on the verge of bankruptcy, King Jacob I was forced to call in Hylla's long-standing loans to the Angelonian Empire. Knowing his creditors' desperation, the Angelonian Empire was able to extract harsh terms in exchange for prompt payment. Terms that would see Hylla's fleet scuttled and its navy dismantled. The kingdom would become a protectorate of Angelon. Defeated by the shadows and by Angelon, King Jacob was a broken man. When his subjects looked to him for guidance to rebuild, he dithered, choosing instead to replay his failed war with tin soldiers. Though King Jacob would not die until 11,501, his son Joseph served as king in all but name for over a decade before his passing. Prince and then King Joseph had overlearned the lessons of his father's borrowing and ran a program to strict austerity. He intended to balance the kingdom's budget. The policy was a disaster for a kingdom still reeling from the damage of the sunken war. The understaffed militia proved ineffective at suppressing an increasingly violent population of wild beasts or rising tide of banditry, as dilapidated roads and sewers hindered trade and spread disease. The worst came in 11,514, when a lackluster growing season gave way to famine, owing to the kingdom's failure to purchase surplus grain during prior, more bountiful harvests. Those who could fled Hilla to start new lives in Angelon, Corcho, and Fra. Those who could not suffered. King Joseph died in 11,528. Having no male heirs of age, his crown was passed to his eldest daughter, Josephine. Neither a warmonger or miser, the queen worked tirelessly to restore Hilla's infrastructure with the assistance of a council of representatives elected by popular ballot. In 11,533, she officially reopened Hilla's dungeons to individuals. As Hilla recovered, few expatriates returned, but immigrants would arrive in their place, lured by the call of adventure, plunder. Queen Josephine presided over an era of general peace and prosperity. However, after 40 years, the kingdom of Hilla was ill at ease. Rumors were spreading that the queen would soon retire and bequeath the crown to her eldest son, Richard, who was known for his quick temper and admiration for military expansionists. Seeing her son's desire for military glory, the queen agreed to fund a mercenary army for Richard to lead in the first crusade against Tarka. This was considered an opportunity for the would-be king to prove himself. It seems he failed in his task. It is unknown what became of Richard's campaign, although popular opinion holds that the mercenaries abandoned the famously unpopular prince at their earliest opportunity. In 11,567, Queen Josephine retired, leaving her crown to her younger son, Geoffrey. King Jeff has adopted as his court's motto, opera omnia, or whatever works, and have demonstrated a commitment to the principles of egalitarianism, economic opportunity, and a steady stream of kickback to discourage meddling from the kingdom's expatriated nobility. Under King Jeff's leadership, Hilla has continued to be a magnet for immigrants. The new arrivals are of many different races, religions, and creeds. Although they are of different backgrounds, these new Hillians have been quick to adopt a new shared cultural identity based off of a fierce commitment to independent thought and mass consumption of alcohol. The king's a moron. You're a moron. All of you are morons. In the present year of 11,575, no man can tell what the future holds in store. But if history is any guide, it should be interesting. The end. And then next week, we'll pick up on this. Ads. We got ads. While that happens, I will go ahead and pop over here. Man, I love me some lore dumps. Lore dumps are so fucking good. They give my brain the good juice. Oh. While the ads are going, I'm just gonna stretch. Oh. There we go. And now, let's also find someone to raid into while we wait. There we go. Ooh. I know exactly who we're raiding into. Oh. But I hope everyone had a lovely, lovely time while they were here, if indeed you all still are. Yeah, we're gonna be raiding into Johnny Jellyjaw, a fun slime VTuber. Recently found them. They're pretty damn cool. They're an artist as well, and right now they're playing Fears to Fathom. Yep, Fears to Fathom Ironbark Lookout. I don't know what that is. I've heard of Fears to Fathom, but I didn't know there was another one. But yeah, whatever you'd like to do, please enjoy the rest of your day. So raid Johnny Jelly Jaw. There we go. As always, thank you everybody so much for being here. If indeed you still are, tell the people you love that you love them. Give them a hug. I will see you all tomorrow for some chill gaming. I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing. Could be any number of things. I've got a lot on my plate. Might be Elden Ring, might be Warframe, might even be Fallout 76. Who knows? But yeah, until then, I will see you all next time. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Get up, stretch, grab some food, grab some water, take your meds if you haven't. Don't feel pressured to do anything that you aren't feeling up for. Take care of yourselves first and foremost. Even if you believe you don't, you shouldn't do it anyways because I fucking said so. You deserve to take care of yourselves. But yeah, until then, I'll see you all next time. Bye.